Do or die time in Qualcomm Stadium for the New Orleans Saints as they come into town to face Drew Brees' former team, the San Diego Chargers. The Saints come in 5-8. They can get in, however, they're going to need a whole lot of help to get in today. And hopefully one of the wild card spots slips. So the uniform preview, the Chargers will be in their plain blue and whites today. And the Saints will be in white. Their white on gold ensemble today. A little bit of history. The Saints the Saints and Drew Brees played against Philip Rivers and the Chargers back in 2008. Well, some counted as a revenge game. Others didn't because it was part of the London series. But Drew Brees got revenge on Philip Rivers and the Chargers. And the Chargers came to the Superdome in 2012. And they switched in 2016. The Saints went out to the Q late afternoon here in San Diego. We'll go ahead and
Saints, Chargers.
and out to the Q, where Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis will be waiting. Have a good afternoon, boys.
And we welcome you all with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting ready for a hot one. It is warm. We can feel it up here in the open air booth. How do these teams deal with that? Because you got to stay hydrated out there.
You do, and it all starts early in the week. If you're trying to hydrate today, it's too late. You got to be careful of the cramps, the things that will take them out of the game, the dehydration, the fatigue that will creep in. The trainers, they're going to get some extra work in this one.
Morstad's lined up for the opening kickoff. And the two sides ready to do battle. Which team wants it more? We're about to find out. Here we go, underway now on EA Sports. And the return goes to the 26-yard line that time. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They're led by a man in his 13th year now as an NFL quarterback, five-time Pro Bowler, Philip Rivers.
I don't think there's any doubt that when you talk about elite quarterbacks in the league, Philip Rivers has to be in the conversation. A guy who loves to play the game, plays with great passion, but really knows how to get the ball out wide to his receivers and just absolutely refuses to lose.
This offense has talent, and certainly Keenan Allen, he has a lot of talent.
And he plays so hard each and every week. He's a guy who demands the football.
The starters here presented by Gatorade. Gatorade, the sports fuel company. Second down and 10. Shotgun formation. Tries the deep ball. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
Third down and 10. They'll operate from the gun. Rivers tries the deep ball, and it sails over the head of the intended target.
He got a little excited on that deep ball. Thought he had his man open, but just overthrew him.
So the offense unable to convert through the air, and now the special teams unit and the punter takes the field. Punt return now by Murphy. And a really nice game. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, the former Purdue Boilermaker. It's Drew Brees.
Drew Brees prepares as well as any quarterback, I believe, in NFL history. Meticulous in his preparation. Diligent. This guy studies everything, works through everything, and will not leave the facility until he's satisfied each and every practice day.
Has enough for the first.
The counterplay is not for everyone, but certain runners love it. They have great vision and love to feel everyone moving in one direction, put their foot in the ground, and cut back the other way.
And on first down, Ingram here with a carry. Brought down there by Lowry. The headshots here are the offensive unit. And what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Taken to the ground, but not before a good pickup for the offense.
Jensen Brett may not have ideal size as a quarterback, but no one plays the ball better in the air than the guy I call Mighty Mouse.
See what they can do here on 3rd and 4. Unable to hit his man there, it falls to the ground.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
The defense holds serve there on the incompletion, and now the special teams unit out for the punt. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. The give to Gordon. There's Jordan that time on the stop.
Big time points to the defense. They just swarmed, made the tackle. They get to go back to the huddle feeling awfully good about themselves.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap here. Tries the right side, and the pass came up short.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Seven yards remaining here on 3rd down. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. Tries the left side, and that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Unable to convert through the air, so now they will punt it away. Murphy to return it. And a good chunk of yardage there. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And they'll feed it to Mark Ingram, looking for some space in the middle of the line.
How about the defensive linemen? That's where good run defense begins, with the guys up front. When they hold the line, hold the point of attack, that allows everyone else to get there and make tackles.
Second down and 8. Play action. And he's tackled for the sack and the loss. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So now a 3rd and long. They'll operate from the gun. And he brings it in for the catch.
I know the goal is to pick up the yards you want for a first down, but sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, even if it doesn't result in that.
Complete pass on 3rd down, but short of the marker, so here comes the punt. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Catches the snap out of a gun. And he brings it in and picks up some nice yardage.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Second down and 2. A play fake here. Throws left side, and he's able to bring it in. And down he goes, just shy, it looks, of that first down marker.
Brandon, that's a good job by the defense. They gave up a completion, but they got the stop short of the first down marker.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And takes it from the weak eye. And he's wrangled down by Laurinaitis. And if quarter number 1 is any indication, points may be at a premium here today. It's a defensive smash-mouth battle. Quarter 2 is coming up. Back live now in a low-scoring affair. This has been a battle on the defensive side of the football. And the defense snipped out the run on 3rd down, and now their offense will get ready to take the field after this punt. Punt return now by Murphy, and there's a flag on the play.
First down.
on first down. Running play. Runs up the middle. So he's finally brought down, but not before a really good game. So we've got a 2nd and 5. The snap from the gun. And it's complete. And he's wrangled down, but not before picking up the first.
People like to see sacks and big hits in the open field, but sometimes the bend and don't break philosophy works awfully well for a defense. They still have to find a way to score points. And as long as you're not giving those up, you're doing just fine.
Getting set on first down. From the shotgun. Throws right side. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
So 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun snap. Throws for the sideline, and it is complete. He caught it.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Third and 5. They set up the play fake. And he's going to chuck it long. Unable to hit the mark, and it drops down incomplete. Secondary did their job. They hold up pass incompletion. Here comes the punt. And 9 yards before the stop. And on first down, Melvin Gordon now on the ground. And then he's taken down for a loss. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. And able to pick up some good yardage.
People like to see sacks and big hits in the open field, but sometimes the bend and don't break philosophy works awfully well for a defense. They still have to find a way to score points. And as long as you're not giving those up, you're doing just fine.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Fumble. Touchdown, Saints.
How fast things change. The offense looked like they were getting ready to score. Instead, the ball goes in the other direction, and the defense puts points on the board.
They're going to get called. They want their funds back.
And now they try for the PAT conversion. And they cap the touchdown with the extra point. Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to run. And on the return, he is stopped at the 29. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Back now off the 2-minute warning. I'm Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
2nd and 2. From the gun. Fires to his right side. Can't connect that time. Incomplete pass.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Third down and 2. Shotgun formation. And he wrangles in the football for a nice grab. Caught. Hold up here, laundry down. Let's see what the penalty's for. And the defense will accept this penalty and force the offense back. And on first down, the snap from the gun. Throws to his right, and it's complete. And a good chunk of yardage is gained on the play. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders, is exactly what happened on that play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Takes a snap out of the gun. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Shotgun formation. And a nice grab there for the reception. And the offensive side, they're going to stop the game with the timeout. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down, but offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
Third down and 8. They'll operate from the gun. And it is complete. Kenny Vaccaro will get the tackle. And a timeout is taken here by the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And now first down following that long gain. Shotgun snap here. Looks to the sideline, and it appears to be 5 yards that time.
The offense is in a spot now where there's no need to think small. 3 points shouldn't even be in the thought process. It is a touchdown or nothing at this stage.
To review the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. And here now it's second and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. And he's into the end zone. Chargers touchdown.
Great field position, has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
And they'll line up now for the extra point. The PAT is up, and the PAT is good. With the kickoff team, they all appear set. And he'll be tackled just across the 30, right around the 31. So 1st and 10. They'll operate from the gun. And he's able to haul it in. And a timeout on the field. This time it's the offense calling it. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Three yards remaining here on 2nd down. Catches the snap out of the gun. Goes right side. And the connection not made. Incomplete pass.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Third and 3. The snap from the gun. Fires into the teeth of the D. Makes the grab and is able to know where the chains are for the first down. And here the offense is going to burn a timeout.
People like to see sacks and big hits in the open field, but sometimes the bend and don't break philosophy works awfully well for a defense. They still have to find a way to score points. And as long as you're not giving those up, you're doing just fine.
And on 1st and 10 now, from the shotgun. Breeze going deep downfield. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Second down and 10. Shotgun snap. Middle of the field throw. The stop made by Jason Barrett. And the offense is going to halt this game for a moment. They take a timeout. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gunn alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Breeze unloads a bomb. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete. After 2 quarters of play, points at a premium. Low-scoring defensive battles what we've seen, and we'll find out if the second half has anything different in store after this timeout.
Well, that's definitely what the Saints needed, is to try to keep pace with Phillip Rivers and the Chargers offense. As with the highlights, the Rams and Giants game has actually been the same to that effect. They've held, so the Giants defense held by Jason Pierre-Paul has so far held the Rams to 3. It is currently 7-3 at halftime. It is currently 6:45 Eastern. So,
and as we're ready for half number 2, let's take a look at the stats from half number 1.
Here in San Diego, we got a couple games going in California going on right now. We have a game.
And everyone is lined up for the kickoff.
In San Diego, obviously, here, and then also the game.
Welcome back here on EA Sports. He spins away, and it's Hayward with the stop. And on first down, from the gun. Get some air underneath this one, trying to fit it in, but could not, incomplete. So they test out the secondary with a deep ball, but the defense wins this round.
And everything looked right. Beautiful throw, just unable to connect.
Second and 10. He's barking out some instructions. Shotgun formation. Trying to complete it on the sideline, and the pass is incomplete. He left it short.
Whether you deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Ten yards to go on third. And that is the second time in this game he's been brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that one has to go on the quarterback. The offensive line set up a really nice pocket for him, but he kept dropping back instead of stepping up and throwing the ball downfield. At a certain point in the play, you have to go ahead and throw it. Otherwise, you're just creating more time for the defense to get to him.
And the punter gets set to kick it after the sack on third down. And now the return. Able to pick up some good yardage. Getting set on first down. To the ground, running up the middle, and he's hit right away. Second down and 7. The give to the running back. Tackled by Cameron Jordan. Third and 9. The snap from the gun. And it is the second time in this game he's been brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Defense does their job. They get the big sack on third, and now the punting unit on. And on first down, Ingram here with a carry. And credit the tackle to Flowers. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. And they'll feed it to Mark Ingram. And he's tackled just before the first down marker.
The way they're moving the ball on offense now, somewhere Coach Hank Stram is grinning. Just matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
And on first down, takes a snap out of the gun. Right side throw, and it is caught. And a huge chunk of yardage. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Brought down there by Lowry.
These are not the runs that you worry about early in the game. These are runs that you're establishing now for later in the game, trying to wear a defense down and create holes that you'll exploit later.
Second down at just 1. Yelling some things out here to the receivers. Shotgun formation. Throws it over the middle. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
they'll set out of the pistol. And the give, running between the tackles. And that was just his first carry of the ball game.
That's what the offense will call a hard, dirty run. Everyone knew it was coming, but they still found a way to pick up the first down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And 9 yards before the stop. Three quarters down, it's been a good one. Hasn't been a lot of offense, but it's been a good one. We're dead even as we head to the fourth. And the fourth quarter is coming up following this timeout.
The game's still tied 7-all between both the Chargers and the Saints here in the Q as we've hit the third quarter. Or the end of the third.
Welcome back here, everybody, to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hopefully,
we are witnessing
somebody
a
get ahead.
defensive
So far, it's just
showdown.
been
Not a whole
one
lot
great
of
big game of
offense.
tug
Let's
of
see if
war
that
with
changes
each team
going
scoring
forward.
one touchdown apiece.
Second down. Looking for the play-action pass. And there's a flag on the field. And that penalty will wipe out a big gain by the offense. Third down and 6. They'll operate from the gun. And it's caught. So a nice chunk of yardage there before he's taken down to the ground.
Oh, man, Brandon, they were so close to getting 7 points right there.
And the offense in a great spot. It's first and goal from the 3. Taken down back behind the line. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in.
Update from the Giants and Rams
Tosses
game.
left side. And that one
The
almost taken
Giants
away
have a
by the
7-point
defense,
lead. The
but it
Rams
falls
still
innocently
score
to the
4
ground.
points.
Pretty nice coverage there, but missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Left it short, and it's incomplete.
It sure looked like there was a great chance for that pass to be completed, but a terrific play by the secondary, knocking it down.
Should be an easy short look for the kicker. And the ball sails through the uprights for 3 points.
Nothing but confidence there. Just strolled out there and knocked it through the post. An easy 3.
And the kicker set. We're just about ready. And he gets just across the 25, tackled down around the 26. And on first down, a little motion now from the tight end. Shotgun snap here. Tries over the middle. Oh, dropped it. That's what he's going to want to have back.
A little bit of relief there for the defense. They thought a catch was about to result. Instead, it's a play for them.
Ten yards still left on second down. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. Left side throw, and he makes the catch.
We all want to see everyone be exotic on every play, but sometimes the safe read, the safe throw, that's what you need in that situation.
So third and medium here, 3rd and 5. And the big tight end shifting around. They'll operate from the gun. Zips left side. And it's complete.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Getting set on first down. Catches the snap out of a gun. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Second and 10. The snap from the gun. And it's thrown incomplete.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. From the shotgun. Oh, he dropped it.
Granted, it happens to the best of them. No matter how great a receiver, eventually a drop's going to result. The best ones in the game, though, don't let it turn into 2 or 3.
Murphy to return it. And a really nice game. And on first down. High formation handoff. And the tackle made near the 33.
And many use the running game like boxers do. Body blow after body blow after body blow. You may not get what you want early, but those add up, and by the fourth quarter, you can break a big one.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. And they're going to lose yardage here.
Really nice setup by the runner. Actually get the defender off balance, and then he fires out a stiff arm to allow him to pick up additional yardage.
Two-minute warning now. The offense will operate from the pistol. They'll try to hand off. And he is brought down to the ground, and that brings us to fourth down. And they're going to take a timeout here to stop the clock. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Punt coming up here after the failed third down run attempt. They'll have a chance to return it. 11 yards on that play. The offense lining up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Tries it over the middle. Intercepted by Jarius Byrd. He's wrangled down.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
And on 1st down, Ingram here with a carry. Up the middle he goes. Brought down there by Lowry. A timeout here to try to preserve the time. That's why they take the TO. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Taken to the ground, but not before a good pickup for the offense. And we're back, so the defense got a bit of a blow, and now ready's here for the next play. Good run there. That will get the offense a 1st down.
Terrific vision. Saw the cut, dove for the hole, and got the first down.
And on first down, and they'll feed it to Mark Ingram. Brought down there by Lowry.
This is where clock awareness really comes into play. I don't expect this offense to snap the ball with more than 2 seconds left on the play clock on each and every down.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. And when we head out to the game, Charles, we hope for these battles a fantastic one here that we witnessed.
If you had no rooting interest in the game, it was a terrific game. Both teams played well. Unfortunately, only one could win.
Well, that is it from San Diego. Also, an update from The Wire.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL
Giants
on EA Sports.
Came up short. So did the Chargers. Hope stays alive. It all comes down to this. Friday night, Week 15, 7 Eastern at the Superdome. Saints and Broncos.